Alright boys, welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be going over something super important that's going to help every single one of you on your AI journey on how to actually start getting views and making money with this system. Okay, this is how you are going to finally get through that initial barrier and start gaining views and start making fucking money. Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to go about actually getting hundreds of thousands if not millions of views if done correctly for your AI model. Okay, so if this interests you, I know it does, stick around and watch all the way through because this is going to be invaluable information, and you know for a fact that if you implement this, you're going to be going places. I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. Okay, I'm not going to sit there with a Miro board and give you fucking 10 different options for everything. I'm just going to sit there and go social platform by social platform and tell you what type of content you should be posting, what type of shit you should be doing. Okay, so we're going to be looking over on Instagram Reels, and TikTok. Those are going to be the two platforms that we're going to be using in order to gain that traction and drive traffic to our fan view page or our link tree. Okay, that's how we're going to be doing it. So for Instagram and for TikTok, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want one account per model. This is the most effective way to do it. Okay, there's multiple other ways, but this is the most effective way I found, especially if you're just starting. So if you're starting, make one account for your TikTok, one account for Instagram on the same model. So if your model's name is fucking Gwen, then you're going to make Gwen XO on normal, like on TikTok, and then Gwen XO on Instagram, same usernames if possible. Okay, done. You have that set. Now for content, here's what you're going to be doing. For Instagram, you're going to want to prioritize Reels in the beginning. Okay, Reels are where most of the engagement is going to be coming through, and then you're going to be able to cross-platform post on TikTok and Instagram with the same content. So once you generate one thing, you can just post it on both social platforms at the same time, and then get double dip, get both of the fucking engagement dips. Okay, so let me show you as an example the type of Reels that you want to be posting, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what type of shit you should be doing with those posts. Realistically, you guys will start seeing results within a month and a half, maybe quicker if Instagram favors you for whatever reason. But yeah, that would be the timeline, and these would be the methods and things you need to hammer home. All right, happy to help you guys. If you guys wanted to work with me one-on-one and see how I go about doing things and learn my methods, click the link down below. I do have a community. You guys can check it out, see what I got there. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. So for reel content, it's going to be split into 3 different variants. Okay, these are going to be the 3 pillars of content that you're going to be posting on your Reels and on your TikTok. So the first and most important one would be thirst trap / dancing videos. Okay, now when I say thirst trap / dancing videos, these are what I'm referring to. Let me just show you 4 random examples so you understand what I'm referring to here, and then I'll tell you how it's done, and then we're going to move on to the next pillar of content. So let's start out with this for example. Okay, it's going to be this one right here, something like this. Okay, you guys get the picture. You guys understand what's going on here. So you're gonna want bullshit thirst traps like that, okay? Like those random fucking OF chicks that be doing all these dances online. You're just gonna want to replicate that for your AI model. How is that done? I've made multiple videos on this in the past. Make sure to check those out. If you want to see the exact methods, click the link down below. See the community. Everything's there, including my special techniques. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. But I'll go over it shortly. What you really need to do: get a main base picture, a base image of your model, okay, like this Spider-Man chick that's right here, right? Your model standing somewhere in some background, whether it be a white wall, a kitchen, wherever, okay? Just a base full body picture of your model located somewhere that you want to have her dance in, okay? And once that's done, just get the dancing video that you want to replicate, whatever you find on TikTok, whatever dance you're taking inspiration of, just take that, put that in here and click motion control, and then you're going to be able to generate a result like this because it's going to copy the motions off of said video. So that's how the Reels are going to look like as far as the dancing goes. Okay, so you're going to have dancing content, thirst trap content. That's going to be in one section. And then if you're on Instagram, okay, this is going to be for the Reels and for the TikTok. Okay, the second pillar is going to be the Instagram pictures that you're going to be posting. Instagram pictures, super easy. Just take a few picture ideas, a bunch of inspirations from different OF girls that be posting, whether it be a gym pic, pool pic, fucking beach pic, whatever it is. Okay, just take it, character swap your character into it, and then use that for, just use that for content. So let me see if I can show you something that I have on here. Let's go on create image. Let me just scroll down. Eventually we're gonna find something. So let's keep going. For example, let me just show you, we have this right here. We have a bunch of different variants. We have the selfie version. We have a bunch of things. Okay, we have bathroom. I didn't use all of them because not all of them were perfect, but we do have like a bunch of variants. We have museum picture. We have, what is this? Pool picture. We have a bunch of different variants, different types of pictures that you want to make, right? So obviously not everything was used because not everything's perfect, but that is just the general idea of things here. Okay, that's the general things. That's the general idea. So that's what you're going to be doing for pictures. You're going to be taking inspiration off of whatever picture you want, okay? And then once that's done, you're just going to do this. You're going to go on here. You have character swap, as you can see. Then you're going to put in the picture that you want to use, the picture that you want to swap. Boom, your character is going to be inserted. It's going to look like this. So whatever picture it is, you put it in here. The character you want to insert is going to be switched with the other character that's in the picture. And then you're going to have a character swap picture as such, okay? Whatever the picture may be. So that would be for carousels and whatever picture content that you want to do. That's already obvious. Now, there's going to be another layer, which is going to be creative content. Now, creative content is completely up to you, but realistically, it just depends on the niche of your model. So for me, as you can see, my girl is kind of like a cosplaying / gamer girl type of chick, right? So if yours is in that niche, in that area, something that would work very well for you is an online persona per se. So something that like Omegle reaction, somebody sitting on the computer with headsets on, just mogging online, having people give her crazy reactions because she's hot as fuck, right? Whatever it is. So for me, I just post Omegle content. And then that's the type of creative content that I go for. And then as far as getting the clips, I don't actually have to get real clips. What I do is I generate a bunch of reaction clips with my model using these pictures and then using Kling motion control. And then once I have the pictures created, like so, let's go on Kling motion control again. There we go. It'll look like so. So I have a bunch of reaction clips of the model. I then use these, put whatever Omegle clips that I find on the internet that match the reaction, edit it together, post it online, boom, done, easy. Okay, that's how that's done. So that's just another creative pillar that you guys can follow. That's something that I do. If you guys want to do other things, there are different methods. There are other types of creative videos that you can go about and do. The sky is the limit. This is just a quick example of the creative pillar. And then the last videos that I tell you is literally utilizing Kling motion control to the absolute max. What do I mean by that? Okay, so basically, let's say you want your model sitting down in a chair, moving around, doing specific motions that you just can't find anywhere else, right? So let me put this on full right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your phone and record a video of yourself doing whatever it is you want your model to do. So if you want your model to go like this, whatever, right? You're gonna record yourself doing this. And then once you have the video, you're then going to go on here, Kling motion control, you're gonna put yourself as the motion copy, and then you're gonna take a clear portrait of your model in the same position that you'd like the video to be filmed in. So if I want the video to be to end right here at my torso, what I do is I take a picture of myself, and then I use that picture. So your model needs to be in a picture where her torso is at the end. So you're gonna get a stale picture of your model in a situation like this. Okay? Now, once you have that, you're gonna put that as the main picture here as the picture copy. Then you're gonna use your motion control and the picture copy to create the reel that you wanted to make. You understand? That is a very good idea. And worst case scenario, if it's not coming out the way you want it to be, it usually is if you do it right, but some retards out there, you never know. If it doesn't come out right, what you could do is just take the video that you did and then just character swap the video. That doesn't always work. The results are quite varying, but you can go on video and then just character swap the video. There's a video character swap that you guys can do with Higgsfield. You're gonna go over here, and then you have video face swap. So then you're gonna take your video, and then you're just gonna face swap the video, right? That's what you're gonna do, and then you're gonna get a result here, and hopefully it's to your liking, okay? But a lot of the times this one kind of comes out botched. That's why I always say do the cling motion control method. That one is way better. So these are all the different types of content that you guys could go about posting on your TikTok, on your Instagram. Create the content like this, have it looking to a certain standard like the ones that I just showed you, and you guys are going to go crazy. Realistically, you guys will start seeing results within a month and a half, maybe quicker if Instagram favors you for whatever reason. But yeah, that would be the timeline, and these would be the methods and things you need to hammer home. All right, happy to help you guys. If you guys wanted to work with me one-on-one and see how I go about doing things and learn my methods, click the link down below. I do have a community. You guys can check it out, see what I got there. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.